Acknowledge him. Down, 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 down. Anyway, SmackDown ratings are in, folks, and it's time for Fog Wrestling to talk about them. And I tell you what, it's very warm, it's very toasty, but this is a very toasty rating for WWE because WWE SmackDown 9th of August 2024 edition on Fox from the Buck Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Brew 2.433 million viewers. It is the highest viewership since April, and it marks a 21% increase compared to last week's show, which drew 2.179 million. So, you're looking at about what, quarter of a million increase. That's quite a lot of an increase, 21%, as I said. You can't really complain with those numbers of your WWE. The fact it's up a whopping 21% speaks volumes. Now, it actually scored 811,000 in the 18 to 49, which was up 19%. So not quite 21% from the week prior, but it drew a 0.60 rating in the same demographic. So, I mean, pretty big, pretty good. Can't complain too much about it. Then going into the feuds, that's what we're going to do, because SmackDown hasn't really suffered from the Olympics as like the rest of the shows. They've delivered, but why did the ratings go up? Well, I think it's down to one man and one man only, and that is the big dog Roman Reigns, right? It's not going to be down to that jobber, right? That jobber by the names of Kevin Owens, which kicked off the show with 398,000 views. This has to be one of the worst starts to a feud I've ever seen. You're my best friend, but I've lost too many matches to deserve a world title shot. It's okay, Cody, or it's okay, Kevin. Kevin, my daddy was the son of a plumber, and he with some yellow polka dots, and it's okay. Back at this fucking release these two for the company. I've had enough. I've actually had enough of Cody Rhodes. I am on my knees praying for The Rock to return at next year's WrestleMania and bury this guy into the ground. Up next with the Street Profits taking down A-Town Down Under, 148,000 views. Kevin Owens going off on Roman Reigns. Again, because Roman Reigns in the title automatically gets a spike. It got 679,000 viewers. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven confronting Tiffany Stratton backstage, got 233,000 viewers. Moving into Naomi assisting Belair Cargill against the Unholy Union in Devonport, 298. Then Santos Escobar interrupting LA Knight's US title celebration. This got 426,000, right? And it's like, that's Santos Escobar is outdrawing the world champion in a clip. Now some people be like, oh, but it's LA Knight's clip. Yeah. But no, Santos Escobar actually just outdrew Cody Rhodes there. We then had a vignette about Giovanni Vinci coming soon to SmackDown. How's that going to go down? Who knows? 275,000 viewers then. There was a memorial package to Kevin Sullivan. The memes about Kevin Sullivan was going absolutely wild about him and Chris Benoit. 162,000 viewers. Then Carmelo Hayes costing Andrade a victory against Santos Escobar. Got 166,000 views. DIY advancing in the number one contenders tournament over Pretty Deadly. Got 147,000 views. Like, why? We've just seen DIY have a title run. We've seen their cringy backstage promos on the way to their matches. My name's Johnny Wrestling, and I like doing traditional wrestling. This is Big Cheese from Resident Evil 4, but reality is he's more like wee cheese because he's not that big. But we're going to go out and we're going to wrestle the bloodline. Yay, guys, my wife's Candice Ray, and the only reason she's back is because Triple H, well, I do sexual favors for him. Anyway, moving on. 3.1 million viewers. 3.1 million. More than the rest combined. Literally double than the rest combined. It is Roman Reigns returning to lay waste to the bloodline. He then had another clip that got 910,000 views, but that was an exclusive clip, and it just shows you, like, exclusives don't normally draw, but when you're a draw, they'll draw. And that is it, guys. Right? Roman Reigns is the draw. That's the reason people tuned in. And yeah, fucking take that belt back off Cody Rhodes, my friend, because he's fucking garbage.